looks like it's streaming now. Let's double check. We'll give it a second.
Wait, want me to take my phone too, so then nobody...
Actually, you want to bring that phone over and we can show people what...
The gummies? The gummies?
Yeah.
I like the gummies. Especially the turtle. I like the turtle the best.
Let's see if it's streaming yet.
I like the turtle.
It takes a minute sometimes.
Stick the walrus on the turtle. Yeah. Giddy up, little doggies.
Just want to make sure we're up and running before we start.
Yeah, okay. No. What's that?
I gotta make sure that we're all...
What's that?
What's what? Oh, that's just... I'm doing a picture-in-picture. Sometimes it takes a second for it to stop. Let me see.
War of the Orchids. Orchids. What's an orchid?
What's the orchid?
Yeah, an orchid.
I don't know.
Isn't that a flower? Isn't it an orchid?
Oh, orchid is flower. Yep, sorry.
It's like, isn't it
I
a
don't know
flower?
if it's...
Just stick on your phone. No. They stick on your phone. No, when we're showing the gummies, we should go. They stick on your phone.
Yeah,
Gummies.
you gotta...
They stick on your phone. No.
Okay, yeah, we're live. Okay, I just want to make sure that we're in the chat and everything.
Horse on the phone. No.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Wait, I'm not ready.
You all set?
I need to stick the
All right.
Wait.
Hey,
I'm
what?
not ready.
You're not ready?
No.
Well, it's already streaming, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to our streaming of World of Yoho.
War of the Orchids.
War of the Orchids. This is a game by iello. It is a really cool, kind of unique game that combines the physical and the digital. Basically, this game you have to have an app on your phone in order to play it, and then you have to have the board that comes in this box. I will say that this streaming is brought to you courtesy of Brap's Magic in Burlington, Vermont. Brap's Magic is a awesome gaming store that has a great staff, great service. If you have any gaming or tabletop needs, please check them out at brapsmagic.com. All right, so that's that, and basically I'm going to tell you everything that comes in this World of Yoho box. This World of Yoho box comes with some reference cards. You get 4 reference cards for the captains that you can play as, and each captain has different abilities and different penalties or whatever. So basically, you choose which captain you are at the beginning of the game, and it staggers back and forth, and then you also pick what ship you are. Don't really need these a whole lot. They're just for reference more than anything else because it's all on your phone. But it kind of gives you an idea of what.
And if I don't really, and then there's a different language.
And they're bilingual. They're French, I think, on the back. Yeah, looks like they're.
I thought it was Spanish,
English on one side.
but I wasn't sure.
Also, it comes with these little cardboard cutouts, which you can.
Ships.
You just choose a ship and the sail of the captain that you want to pick, and then you combine them. These are for if you only have one mobile device, and you can play that way, rather than having multiple mobile devices. These stand in for one of them. I don't think it's really ideal, but it is a workaround of what you can use. It comes with, of course, the instruction manual. It's 11 pages. It's really well done. This you don't really need, to be honest with you. This you can kind of goes over everything in the app. So I mean, you can read it ahead of time, and it kind of helps you a little bit too. The other thing that it comes with are these little suction cup animals, and these symbolize your ship captains and your ship. And basically,
their ship is themed off a sea animal that is not your captain.
Right, and this is kind of neat, but again,
phones like this can't really work.
My phone has a case and it doesn't have these, so you can't put these on. But I mean, I can see why they put them in.
Mine can.
World of Yoho is it says it's a 2 to 4, but you can play solo mode. We haven't tried it yet. We'll have to try it at some point. It says it takes about 45 to 90 minutes, and it is 14 plus. Now, I think that Sydney is 9, and she didn't have a problem with it. So
it's really fun.
They probably just put that on there just because they have to. But I think depending on your child, I think it can play for a much younger audience.
It can be done.
Yeah. So that's everything that comes in the box. There really isn't a whole lot. There's 2 cardboard boards that fold out, and you match them together to make the map on the board. And you just have to download the phone, download the app on your phone. The app is free, and there's nothing in app to have to pay for. And basically, we will show you that right now. You bring it up. It says new game. It gives you the option of single device or multiplayer. We have multiplayer because we have more than one phone. And it brings it up. You want to bring up and then
Sure.
The other person has to load the app on their end, and pretty much they have to click the same thing, and then it will register in the list, which we will see shortly. Or maybe not. What is it doing? Okay, let's try this. See, we did have some issue with getting this to sync yesterday or last night when we tried it all out, and we found that we hadn't updated the app. There was a new app update that we hadn't updated, and therefore it wouldn't sync with the phones. Let's see if we can get it to sync now. Okay, there we go. So now, as you can see, I have my phone, Sydney has her phone. We have to agree on the game mode. There's a standard and then there's a narrative. Standard, pretty much you just play to a certain amount of swag points. That's how you win the game. And then the first person to get that many points wins. The narrative is story driven. Pretty much you both play out the story. There's different things that you have to do, and then you race to the last one, the last objective, and usually that last objective is a lot of swag points, and the person at the end, once the story's all complete, once the story's complete, the person at the end that has the most swag points wins the game. You can, with a standard game, you can play 400, 700, and 1500. We found that the 400 point game is fairly short. You basically just do a couple objectives, and that's that. Why don't we do a 700 point game? That's
okay.
good medium.
We're doing.
And then you have a couple options of selecting the tutorial. That's usually pretty good if you play it the first time. It kind of walks you through how to do everything, and that's.
Are we doing the tutorial?
No, we're not going to do the tutorial.
Okay.
We're just going to hit ready, and then.
Wait, I forgot to.
What did you forget?
I accidentally. Wait.
What did you hit?
Wait a second. I accidentally tapped tutorial. It was like on the little check, and I forgot to untap it.
Oh, okay. Do you want to? We can stop, or do you want to go? Actually, if you push this.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it doesn't work.
Okay, if you hit
Options.
that. No.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. So you can if you click tutorial, you can push the pause button, and then it gives you an option to turn it off.
Or turn it back
so
on.
now I get to choose my captain first,
Okay.
and then Sydney will get to choose her ship first. So basically it goes to me. I'm going to choose this pelican guy right here, and push select. It kind of gives you strength, his charisma, and know-how. Those are stats that he has.
And on
I'm
the
going to
card
choose that. So I chose that. Now Sydney gets to choose her captain. And of course she chooses the walrus. The walrus is actually kind of neat.
And it's cute.
And now Sydney gets to choose her ship. Since she got to choose second for the captain, she gets to choose first for the ship. Awesome. So she picked the tortoise. I'm going to pick the whale. because that's what I picked last night.
And when we played it
And
last
we
night,
could-
I was the
We
walrus.
could choose,
and
and then once all the selections are made, it tells you to rotate the game board and put your phone where it needs to go. So I'm all set, so I'm going to push ready. And it syncs everything up.
Loading.
It does, it loads up. And it's actually really neat. I'll show you here in just a second.
It's really cool. Like when you, can I tell them about what happens when you do stuff?
Okay, so now Sydney, this is where you get your missions. To start out the game, you get 3 missions, and you can pick and choose which ones you want to do. Sydney, what I'll do is I'll have them be my team, the viewers, and I will tell them what my missions are. If you want to just go into the other room, and I'll say what my missions are allowed. And
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay, so my missions are. Oh, let's take this out. My missions are that I have to bring a parcel to Ruby before 5 turns. So basically, I'm going to start here on the board, and I have to move all the way to here and to drop off a package. The other one is I have to explore Tartanos for the Sacred Cow. Now, Tartanos is... Where is it? I don't know where it is. See, that's another thing with this game. I'm not familiar with where everything is. Oh, Tartanos is right there. So basically, I have to explore this island and find some sort of objective there. And then I have to explore E7, it's called Imrar Khan, and find Davy Jones's scepter. So E7 is right there. So basically, if I get those 2 places, I get 280, 210, and 216 swag points. Oh, I'm sorry, no, not those are the shells. You get shells. Shell is like the currency. So that's what I get for the shells. For the swag points, I get 140, 105, and 108. And then that's what we're gonna do. So I have to go there, there, and there. Not yet.
Okay, because I'm done.
So basically, you just move those over, and then you push OK.
Can I move on? Like.
Yep, push OK.
I did.
And then what you always get, let me bring this up again. You always get starting currency. You get 150 shells to spend on starting weapons. And basically you just click on what you want to buy, and you click buy. That's another thing that you can do in this game is you can battle each other, slow the other person down, damage their ship so they can't achieve missions. And also there's things that pop up on the board, which you'll see. It's pretty neat. So we got that. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy one of these.
Can I start like buying stuff?
Sure, go ahead and buy stuff.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to buy one of these. So basically I spent all of my money right now, and I'm going to push OK. So then it tells you to put your phone in the starting location. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize the screen, and we are going to go to the map.
I'm done buying stuff.
You are?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I press OK and
We're
continue?
going to remove that. Yep. Go ahead. So the cool thing is, as soon as you
Okay, where do I go?
click OK,
Where do I go?
your phone actually becomes part of the map.
Where do I go now? Oh yeah.
Every turn you get 2 action points. You can either action points to either move a square, fight, go into port. If you go into port, you get to either buy more equipment. You
Buy
can
more missions.
You can find more missions. You can also repair your ship.
And some missions attach to other missions.
And the other cool thing about going into port is that you can see the leaderboard and see where everybody's at with their mission. So we can see who's ahead and who's not. So it is Sydney's turn to go first. Sydney has the walrus.
And the walrus, well, he's kind of different than everybody else because he's tired all the time and he needs to sleep. Right. And then if his sleep meter thing fills up all the way, then you can't do anything.
Right. So as you can see, this is actually the square on the map that you put your phone, and there's like little animations that come across, like birds, and you can see wind that goes by.
And sometimes there are monsters that appear somewhere on the board. And you can also change your flag if you want to. Like, you can change it to a black flag, or you can keep it as a white flag.
Let's put this is yours. I'm the whale.
I'm the
turtle.
I like to be a
so
turtle.
we can put these aside for right now. Alright, so why don't you use your 2 action points, Sydney?
Okay,
The walrus does get tired, so eventually she has to rest him.
And that's one action.
Or have him sleep, and that takes an action point too. Otherwise, if he gets overtired, he basically has a turn where he can't do anything. He uses up all of his...
Because he needs to sleep.
Right.
It's just like, you didn't make me sleep, now I'm going to do absolutely nothing.
He gets tired and cranky.
Yes, he gets cranky and he gets very stubborn sometimes.
Alright, so why don't you use your 2 action points?
I'm going to move.
Okay.
And sometimes it goes into the wrong place.
Yeah, we can show them.
You move.
But that's the other cool thing about this game is as soon as you hit move, if you slide your phone, 9 times out of 10, it slides the map, like the screen, like
goes down.
Transitions to that square, which
and
is
then your
really,
ship
really
slides
neat.
down. It's just like, wait, let me come too. Whee!
All right, so what are you going to do with your second action?
I'm also going to move.
You're going to move again?
Right here.
All right.
See, look, there's a little cloud.
And then she has to hit end turn, and then it switches over to my turn. So now I'm going to...
And every time you start like a turn, like your little captain says something.
I'm going to move. Oh, and I have a little wreckage sitting right here. Let's see what I've got. Oh, but I can click on it. So now, since I clicked on it, it says take your phone. So now we get to take that. And oh, look, we got some treasures. We click on that. Let's see what we got.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Because I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
So if it's like weapons or whatever, he can use them when we attack or whatever.
Okay. So we'll show what we've got there. I don't know if you can see it very well, but that is that.
You can also buy more weapons if you didn't say that. We could go to port and stuff.
Okay, so that goes into our hold. And now we put this back on A3. And now
it
it is your turn.
even tells you where to go sometimes. Like if you're on a mission or whatever, like when we were playing it last night, it said one of the missions on my screen was to go to Imran Khan.
Yeah.
And so it said /E7. So I'm just like, where is that? And then I looked at E7 and there it was. Right there.
All right.
It even sort of says like where's right there.
Go ahead. Use your 2 action points. See, now I probably shouldn't have stopped and gotten those upgrades because of the fact that now there's certain missions that you have to take so many turns to do. I might not be able to complete that mission in time now.
Okay.
All right. Ah, look at that. So now.
It even plays like music.
Yeah. So now Sydney went into that port, and she gets to do that. And of course, it's all secretive because she picked up her phone. I don't get to see what she's doing. And of course, when I go to a port, she doesn't see what I'm doing, and I don't see what she's doing. So that's another part of this game is you don't know. She could be upgrading her ship. She could be buying equipment. She could be getting a new mission. She could be achieving a mission, for all I know. You don't really know until you get to a port to check the score, where everybody's at. So you need to know, so you can find out if you need to make up time or not by accomplishing more missions. Another thing that I'll say is that the 2 action points, sometimes turns go really fast because you're just moving, and then sometimes turns take quite a while, like
And
this
when
one, as
you
you can see.
And when you go into port or whatever, you can exit incognito.
Incognito, yep. You can
Which
pay.
means you can pay extra to leave.
And so if I go into a port, I can't see what she did or what she bought, and she can't. And it basically makes her moves hidden, but it costs money
extra.
to do that. All right.
Yeah.
So you're all set?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now it is my turn.
Need to tap that.
I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to go over here. And that's the end of my turn.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. See, some turns take a long time, some turns don't take that long. Now it's your turn.
Do you want to know what really bothers me?
What's that?
When I just buy missions and I forget exactly what they are, even though I just bought them last turn.
Okay.
Because you're describing things. That really bothers me when I do
Sorry.
that. It's okay, it's not your fault.
Yeah. Do you remember what one of your missions is? Is there one that you have to complete in so many turns? Do you think?
Do you want me to check?
It's up to you. I just don't want to see you waste an action point going back into port and then checking what your missions are.
Why? Because I need to know.
Okay.
Okay, but whatever.
Oh, so you found a sunken ship right there too.
I'm gonna
or a
tap
wrecked ship.
it.
You're gonna tap on it? Okay. So now she tapped on the ship. She picks it up and she gets to see what's there. More than likely it's either another mission or it could be upgrades. Also along the way, sometimes you encounter storms on the board and the storms don't let you move. So basically you're stuck in a storm in one spot and you're unable to move. You don't really know when those are going to hit. Same thing with monsters. Monsters just kind of pop up out of the ocean and attack you, and you have to defend and attack them back. And then they kind of scurry away, and eventually they have so much life points, and the first person to knock that monster out gets so much swag. All right, all set?
It let me see what my missions were.
Oh, it did?
But the strangest thing is, even though I didn't do something, like, it told me to do something.
Your turn.
But then, like, it wouldn't let me, well, it would let me see my missions, just whatever was right there. I couldn't see what was back there. Because it would put it like, I'm going to let you see, but I'm not going to let you read it.
Okay.
Okay,
So it's your turn.
And sometimes it moves you the wrong way and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Whee!
Very nice. Alright, so now I'm going to go over here. Move there.
Are you following me?
Nope.
It seems like you're following me.
Oh, the dragon attacks.
Can I see?
So I've got the dragon, so as you can see,
the dragon looks
there's
weird.
a dragon that pops up on screen.
He looks like he's
we
from
have
an
to
old
attack it.
cartoon. Looks like he's from a cartoon.
It attacks us.
I'm moving a chair, because I'm usually around here.
Oh, it does 16 damage to us because it's.
Cool.
But we did 10 damage to it, so.
Cool. I'm a walrus. I'm also a
As you can see, the health bar just kind of comes down. So, and then we did 15 damage, and we got a little bit of swag for that too. All right.
When he yawned, like, I was feeling this and it, like, vibrated.
Yeah.
So cool.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep the board completely still.
Okay. I think Mom's gonna play this with us tonight.
Okay.
So, we're going to move over here.
To Ruby.
To Ruby, and then I'm going to go into Ruby port. And I'm going to take the phone, and as you can see, there's that. And then we can go into the barracks. And let's see here. Okay, I think we're going to use this one right here. We're going to do that one. And actually, do you want to leave the room for a second?
Okay, yeah, sure.
And that way I can show them what I need to do. Basically, in 5 turns, I need to go down there and then come back. And then while we're here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix our ship. We have 11 hit points out of 27, so we can repair it for 32 clams, so that's what we're going to do, or shells I should say. So we're back at full health, because once you hit 0 hit points on your ship, basically you can't do anything. Can't accomplish tasks, can't go to port. And then let's also go to the market. Let's buy some more stuff. Buy a couple more of these. Yeah, just kind of. Okay, I think that's good. So there's that. We don't really want to exit. Incognito, we're just going to exit. All right. Hey, Sydney, you're all set.
Okay. I'm sorry, I could sort of hear you even with my ears plugged, but it sounded like this.
That's okay. That's okay. I appreciate it.
Because when I was up there, I couldn't hear you. I could only hear like.
Okay, let's move that chair out of the way.
I was sitting in it, but okay.
Go for it.
I didn't see my sleep bar, but I'm gonna go here.
Okay. Now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go in here. Take your phone.
All right.
Okay. I'm just sort of
It's okay.
checking something.
All right. You all set?
Mhm.
Okay. Are you all? It's my turn now. So
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
going to move down here. And then I'm going to move down. Oh, I found a treasure chest. I think I'm going to pick it up.
Yeah. You want me to leave the room?
No, that's okay. So we're going to tap on that.
Oh, that.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So we got that. We put it back on F5. Oh.
I'm gonna sleep.
You're gonna sleep? Okay.
Yeah, because my thing's getting pretty high.
Your tired meter is really up there.
It's
Okay.
just like, I'm gonna go.
All right. So that sleeping used up an action point, so she only had 1 action point to use that round. So now I'm going to move down here. Oh, and now I encountered
a lanternfish.
Let's take a look
I
at
know
it.
that because I've battled one of those before.
So,
when I see those, I get really
I
scared.
don't know if you can see, but that says the lanternfish. He's got his little tentacle with
Can
a
I
light on top of it.
Can I see?
And now he comes up and attacks us. We attack him. He did 11 points of damage to us. We did 9 points of damage to him. Let's take a look at his life bar. His life bar goes down. And we are good. Got a little bit of swag for that. And we're going to go back there. Alright, your turn, Sydney.
Sort of hard to know which way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you're in the middle, you don't really know which side to go on.
Yeah. Kind of running into all sorts of things. Well, I'm kind of running into all sorts of things this game. Last night, we didn't really seem to run into all that much. Oh, and that went up. See, now the other thing, every once in a while, it does not
Something
register. It registered, like,
you
it
can
thought
tap
that it
this
moved it
little
down
phone
there.
with
So
this
you
point,
just
right?
tap the phone, and it says, no, I want to actually go up to that one. you kind of read it wrong. So now she's just correcting it. It's pretty easy to do. I mean, it happens. It doesn't happen a lot, but it happens quite a bit. I mean, it doesn't happen quite a bit. It happens sometimes.
Over here now.
So we're going to actually sail. We're going to go down there.
I'm moving over here
now. Now we're going to... Oh, a storm is... It says a storm has come. It's impossible to move. We're actually... That's okay, because we want to go into port. And now we're going to take the phone.
But which port? Ooh.
And... So there's that.
Are you into Happy
actually,
Town?
what we're going to do is we're going to check the
Town?
leaderboard and see... Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to cancel that and we're going to go to our shipyard. And since we can't really move, we're just going to pay to fix our ship a little bit since we got attacked by the lanternfish. And, oh, I'm going to exit that. And I'm going to go back to this square right here. And now it is your turn, Sydney.
There's something here. I'd like to see what this is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can't be like a mission objective or anything. What,
Okay. Okay, I have one more action, do I?
okay, yeah, you have one more action.
Or do I have two?
No, you have one more, because you went into port, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't go into port.
Oh, did you click on an item though?
Yeah.
You just click that, that counts as an action.
Okay.
It'll tell you after this one. Oh, and of course now it didn't register right, so...
Wait. I need to go to...
B5?
I'm at...
Or B6?
I was at B8, it says. I'm at B8.
What is that
B8.
one? Yeah, B8 is where you want to go.
B8 is where I want to go. I don't really know like where to go and stuff
okay.
when it says like B8.
So yeah, so it did use up an action
It goes
point.
like,
So now we're going to go up there. We're going to go up there. And that's the end of my turn. Alright, Sydney, it's your turn.
No. Okay. I'm going to set sail the 7 seas. No. Okay.
What is that? Oh, that's a port?
That's a port.
Yeah, okay, good to know.
I'm going to go into the port.
Go into port, okay.
Take my phone.
Alright. So that's the other thing. We're not real familiar with the map yet, so because we've only played it just a couple times, because we were prepping for today's stream, and so I'm sure once we play it more, we'll know where everything is a little bit. So when we see emissions, we'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's over on that side of the map, or that's over on this side of the map. So it'll make choosing missions a little bit easier. Okay.
Good to know.
Good to know. One thing I found that with two ships, you don't have a whole lot of conflict. You don't have a whole lot of... I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get over to the... so I can check on the stream. I've noticed that you don't have a whole lot of conflict with battling.
Player?
Yeah, with the other player. It's more about getting your missions done and achieving the victory points that way. I think where this game would probably really shine is probably a 3 or 4 player match, just because then that way there's more pieces on the board and you're probably going to run into your other opponents a little more often, and you can slow them down and whatnot. Alright. What are we doing here, Sydney?
Just checking a little something.
Okay.
Cause like as soon as I'm there, I'm just like, oh wait, I forgot.
So you're right there, Okay. Okay, all set?
Cause I was just like.
So now I'm going to move up. And I'm going to click on the port.
Cause I wanted to see all the missions I have, and I'm just like, oh wait.
As you can see, that's
I forgot them. It was funny.
So I got that. So now we're going to go here, and we can do that. We can also do that.
Sorry, I'm trying not to look at the computer, cause that's showing what you're doing.
Yeah, I
so I'm
know.
just gonna go like this.
Okay.
So then I can't see.
I need to find where that is on the board. I think that one might be a good one, but I need to find out where it is. Where is it? Oh. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that one. And then we've got a lot. I don't think we haven't really used a whole lot of stuff, so let's actually, what we'll do is we will go out of here and we'll check the leaderboard. Okay.
I'm a walrus.
And we're gonna exit.
I like being a walrus. Being a walrus is fun.
Alright, your turn. What do you got?
I need to sleep.
You need to sleep?
Yes.
Okay.
See what I mean now?
Oh yeah, yeah, he's kind of tired.
Yeah. Whee! Enter.
Okay, so now I'm going to move down here. No, it says you see a shipwreck. Let's see the shipwreck. Let's click on that. And of course, we've got that. Okay. Okay. That's that.
There.
Let's go into our bridge.
Here, I'll be a pirate.
In our brig.
Arrgh.
Alright.
I was being a pirate.
Now it is your turn.
I was being
Sydney.
a pirate while we were checking out your
I see
ship.
that. Okay.
Arrgh. That's fun. Whee! Okay, I don't know which side of the table to go on now.
It's okay. Coming over to my side, huh?
No, I'm not. Does it?
Okay.
No, I didn't. I went the wrong way.
You went the wrong way?
Yeah.
Which way did you mean to go?
I'm at D7.
You want to go up to D... Oh, no, you want to go... You can't go that way, so you're over here, so you have to go up to C7 or D8.
This is D7, though.
No, that's D8. This is D7 right here.
Oh, okay, because I didn't see this line there.
So, what... Did you want to go over
Yeah,
here?
I wanted
okay,
to go
so
to
we
D8.
do want to go to D8. Okay.
I thought it was at D7. Sorry.
Okay. So now... You are done, so you want to push and turn? Okay, so now it's my turn. I'm going to go down here. And then I'm going to go down here. And that's going to be the end of my turn.
And your turn.
Alright, your turn.
What? No. Okay, set sail the 7 seas.
Wow. Where you going, Nee? So Sydney also has the turtle ability, which basically on the thinner islands, she can actually go between the islands.
Or I could go on the other side.
She can go, yeah, she can walk in between the islands, whereas a normal ship would have to go around.
So like if I was right here and I wanted to get to Port Royal right here.
I'm going to go into port.
Turtle power.
I'm going to pick up my phone and
now I can't see the computer.
I picked
which
it up.
is really good.
So we got that. Okay. We can always go into the tavern, see where our standings are. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It's kind of hard to show electronic devices on stream.
But it's cool.
And we're going to exit. And now we're going to set sail.
Oh,
I'm going to go up here.
I thought it was the end of
I'm going to do end my turn.
No.
All right.
No. Take your phone.
We're actually streaming today on Super Bowl Sunday. Whoever you're rooting for tonight, either for Carolina or Denver, I wish you guys both. I wish everyone the best of luck. I personally am kind of rooting for Carolina. I have friends that live in Carolina and North Carolina, and it'd be nice to see their team that they kind of rally around succeed. So that's kind of who I'm leaning for. I think either way, whoever wins, it's going to be a great story. I think this will probably be Peyton Manning's last game if he wins, and that'll be a great way to go out on top. Kind of very reminiscent of the way John Elway went out. So, I don't really think that there's a huge difference as to who wins. I personally would kind of like to see Carolina win, but I'll be okay with whoever.
I'm a walrus.
I know.
I like being a walrus.
You like being a walrus?
Yeah. Okay.
Folks, we also have a YouTube channel, which you will see this uploaded to or exported to here after this stream is over. Please check us out at YouTube. It's Victory Condition Gaming. Please subscribe. We really appreciate everybody that subscribes, as well as everybody who follows us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. If you go to, I'll put the links to everything down in the comments, and feel free. We really like, our channel is really kind of all ages. We do a lot with family games and games that we kind of enjoy and that I can play with Sydney, and hopefully we kind of help other folks that want to game with their children and give them some advice.
Oh, I can move again. Okay.
You can move, yeah. That was your first action point, was going to port. We also have some other games coming up. We will be streaming Dungeon Saga by Manic Games here at some point. And we have all sorts of events that we're going to be streaming from Brap's Magic at some point. So I'm going to set sail. Going to move up here. Set sail. Go there. And I'm going to end my turn. All right. Oh, he's looking. Walrus is looking tired.
That's scary.
Yeah. You can use an action point to let him sleep. As much as Sydney likes to use the walrus, I think the walrus is kind of... I don't know. I don't like wasting action points. Or actions, I should say.
I like my walrus.
I know you do.
He's adorable.
He is.
He's adorable.
Alright. Why don't you set sail?
Whee!
Oh,
no.
It registered wrong, so...
Where am I? E7. Okay. I'm at E7. Whee! I'm up here now.
Alright.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
It looks like a sword.
In a stone.
In a stone. I'm gonna go into port.
Take your phone. I like it when it says that. Take your phone.
So we just got that.
Doug is playing.
So we can actually, let's go into the barrack and see what...
The
see
barrack?
if there's anything else that we can do.
The barrack? Oh yeah, that's... Never mind. Sorry, for a minute there I didn't think. We're just pretty much rushing around the board trying to do.
You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to, I think, we're going to take that one.
Okay. I'm trying not to see
Yep.
what it is, because I can see, like, from your glasses, like, sort of the screen a little bit.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, but I can't read it. Like, I can't read your glasses.
Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to set sail. I'm going to move down here, and I think that's it for me. Right, Cindy, your turn.
Oh, that's not something for me. That's something for you.
Ah, yes, it is.
I want to tap it and see what happens.
Nothing. All right, what are you gonna do now?
Sit sail. It's time to ride the 7 seas.
All right.
Sit sail. Fort Vico. Our turn.
Okay, so here's the thing that I want to do.
Attack me.
I want to attack Sydney. So as soon as she pulled up next to me, it automatically puts this little like dotted line over to her screen, and it says attack on her ship.
And you can tap my screen.
We're going to switch that over to a black flag, and we're going to attack.
Okay.
So now we have to pick up our phones, and we attack.
Okay, yay. The walrus has no means to attack.
All right, now it's your turn.
The walrus has no means to attack. Yay.
Okay. And basically, with attacking, you just pick up your items and
put them.
Alright, so now we are all set. We picked all our items. So now this is where it's kind of neat.
It's cool.
Where it kind of shows, it shoots a cannonball over, hits
my
her.
screen. I like seeing the little flag.
And now hers ship. Oh, she shoots the same thing over.
Whee!
And I'm gonna shoot another one over. Oh wow, you really went after me.
We have no means to attack.
And now I shot a cannonball over to you. Oh my goodness, look at that. You just like totally swamped me. So basically you did 8 points of damage, I did 5 points of damage. You are going to womp on me.
Okay.
So 10 and 12. Yeah, you did 12 points, I did 10. And that's that.
I win!
You won. You got 70 swag.
Aw, yeah.
Alright, so now, and then you get to take some items from me because I lost. Oh, and you got that really good item. Alright, well.
I like taking really
that's
good
okay.
stuff.
So now I'm going to set sail.
Okay. Thank you!
I'm going to move down here.
Thank you.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Jamina.
So now if Sydney wanted to, she could move down and attack me again if she wanted to. Really kind of cripple me even more, or maybe that might be one of her goals too, but I don't know.
Do you want me to tell you or no?
I don't tell me.
Okay. Whee!
So now she's coming over, and you'll see as soon as she gets. Oh look!
Oh my god!
The lanternfish comes
up. That's scary.
All right.
Attack.
So we've already done some damage to you. So
that's
let's see how much. You might have to go to port here in a little bit, and
okay. Plus 4.
Wow, so he did 11 points of damage to you. You did 9 points of damage to it.
These look like cartoon characters.
They do. So the lanternfish is down to almost half-life, or a little under a half-life. And now it's my turn. I'm going to set sail over here.
Yay.
And I'm going to set sail. Oh, and it says a storm arrives, making it impossible to move. So in that case, I think I'm just going to repair my ship.
It's raining. It's pouring.
I'll repair my ship a little bit, and that should be the end of my turn.
Doug
is
playing.
Switches over to you.
Yay. Whee! I go up here now.
Okay. You go to Ruby.
Take my phone.
All right. I'm not one of those that totally is against having technology in with a board game.
I think that
And you're not one of those people who thinks technology should be in a board game.
Right, yeah, I shouldn't. Yeah, I walk that fine line. As long as it enhances the game and it's well done, I think that it is just the next evolution of board games as a hobby. I don't think every game should have some sort of electronics enhancement, but if they can make a way for it to work and make the game shine even more with some sort of app or digital aspect, then yeah, I think it's why not? I do like the fact that they made this game able to work without multiple devices, but we have yet to use that aspect of the game just because we have the same iOS, or we have electronic devices. Another thing that I found with this game is that the board is really large and you're moving all the way across it, that you kind of have to stand when you're playing this game, and you just kind of walk around the table while you're playing. We do have chairs here just to kind of
so
give
in case you're in
some...
one
Yeah.
right over here. I need to find some place on the board so I know where it is.
I know. Again, this is going back to where,
One time we were playing this game and we couldn't find a place on the board, and my phone was hiding it.
Yeah.
Can't find it anywhere.
Do you want me to help you try to find it?
But I think I can find it. I thought I saw it somewhere.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Canoia. Oh, found it. Never
Okay.
mind. It was right there.
All right.
I thought it was like one of these written right here.
Yeah, no, it's a port. Okay.
Okay.
You all set?
Yep. Okay. Yay!
Okay. All right, so that is your turn. I'm going to go down here.
Doug is playing.
And now I'm going to pick up that.
Take your phone.
And of course we get that. Okay. So now we go back here. And I think I've kind of forgotten what one of my goals is.
I know what one of my
I know which one.
goals
I know
is.
which one it is.
I know
Never
what one
mind.
of my goals is.
Okay.
It's time to sail the 7 seas.
Okay.
Press the button.
Okay. So I'm going to now move over here. And I'm going to go up here. I'm going to move over to this one.
Aw, there's
It's going to be the end of my turn.
I was beating the birds that were flying across the screen.
All right, your turn.
Yay. Whee! I like how my captain has something to do with sleeping. No!
Oh, okay. So you just fix it.
I like how my captain has something to do with sleeping because
Yeah.
I get to sleep normally.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to take
So I'm
that.
a walrus, and I get to sleep.
And...
Two.
Nope.
Two of my favorite things.
Oh, I guess maybe that's not where I needed to go. Where did I need to go?
You could tell me. I could help you find it.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
Okay.
No, never mind.
Like when I was trying to go somewhere, like I was trying to go to the Fire Rio and I didn't know how to get like in there. We had to tap on it and not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember? I can see something, but
Let's see here. I've got a couple of them that I've. Here, do you want to leave the room for a second? I want to consult with.
Sure.
So basically, I can get 30 swag if I go back over to there.
I basically have 2 spots to get missions for, and I can either bring I have no idea where this other one is. Oh, basically I have to come over here, and in that many turns, and if I don't, then that's not gonna happen. Or I could go to here in 8, and then go back to there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that one, and maybe I'll do that one too while I'm here. I might as well do that. So I'm gonna go over there, and then I'm going to go, but that one doesn't have any limit. I'm gonna go there, go back there, and 8, and I should be okay. Well, let's just take a look at the tavern. Sydney's kind of catching up a little bit, so that is that. So we're going to exit there. We're going to exit. Now we're going to set sail. Okay, so that is showing up where we needed to be, what we needed to do to complete that mission. All right, Sydney, it's your turn. Sorry, I had to.
It's okay. Take my phone.
Okay, what?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, I just need to track a lot of stuff constantly.
Okay.
Cause my captain needs to sleep, so he forgets a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. So as you can see, we haven't even really used these reference cards at all, and they're just kind of.
They're just sort of there, so you
Yeah.
don't really have a phone.
Yeah. All right. So now you got an action point to use.
Really?
Yeah, go for it. Because this is.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm going to pick up that. My phone. And of course, it tells me that. And now we're going to set sail.
I just went to sit down, so then I wasn't.
We're going to move
wasn't
over
really
to here.
Seeing what you
And that's that.
were sitting in.
All right, your turn.
Ah! That's scary. It's scary when he yawns sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Like one time we were playing one time,
Mhm.
and I pressed enter, and then all of a sudden, like it pretty much seemed like I was here and Dad was all the way over there, and then like I'm just like entered, and then as soon as the pelican starts talking, and I'm just like
Yeah.
just scary. Wow.
Okay, now what are you going to do?
I'm gonna move some more.
Okay.
We're not gonna have s'mores. Although we could always burn my ship and then make roasted marshmallows. Or maybe we could just build a fireplace.
Oh, there's a little skull and crossbones over there. I wonder that could be.
Maybe it could be an objective that you're trying to accomplish.
Maybe it's not. I don't think it's an objective that I'm trying to accomplish.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure?
Go for it. It's your turn.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Whee! I like being a turtle.
Oh. No, it's okay.
C5?
Yep, C5.
C5.
There you go. Alright. So now
Look, hi!
see, I can't click on it. It's not my objective.
Hi, I'm a walrus. I'm a walrus. Are you a pelican? Hey, we could be friends sometime. Hey, let's be friends.
Alright, that's my turn. Go for it. Oh, he's really tired.
Yeah. Ah, that's better.
Oh, it's my turn. You used up all of your... You got him so tired that he used up both of his actions.
He needs to sleep some more.
We're going to move over here.
See, that's the thing. I've never done that before, and it's really scary
Pick
when it moves
that
up there. Slow walking, you can get across the lines to the options.
So there's that. Let's actually take a look at what else we've got to do. Okay. So basically we gotta do that, and we're gonna go up there. And we're going to go to market, I think. And I think we need to
You could just say we can buy that.
Buy
not
that.
say we need to go there and buy that.
buy that.
So then I don't know what you're doing. So now I could have thought that you were like doing missions and such, because they can see what you're doing, but I can't see.
Yeah, we got a lot of clams to.
Don't tell
Let's see what.
me that.
Okay, that's pretty interesting.
I like being
And then
a
I think we're good. Oh, we can go to the shipyard. Maybe spend some money to fix our ship. We're going to exit. And then
I like how these islands
we're
are
going
shaped.
to. It's your turn.
Yay! Okay. This way.
You have to hit set sail.
It's not moving. Do you press set sail? There we go.
There we go. Which side do you want to be on?
This side.
Okay. Now which?
Whee!
There you go. Nice.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
I don't like how they show like the objectives as like if you see something. I don't like.
A storm arrives and it is impossible to move. So that's all I can do. That ends my turn. So I'm going to end my turn.
Fallen.
All right, your turn. Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Oh. All right, your turn to you pick up that objective.
What is this thing? I don't know what this is. That's strange.
Okay, so now what are you going to do? Another action point.
I do?
Yeah. It didn't say to end your turn, so you get an action point.
Okay. Time to spend 7 C's. And that accidentally failed.
Okay, so.
I'll just press to move somewhere and then go
Okay,
to that.
yep. So you want to go to D7.
Wait, I move over here now.
Yep. Alright, so now I'm going to move. Move over there.
Let me guess. You're going to attack me.
I'm going to go up
Yeah,
there.
you're going to attack me.
I'm going to end my turn. Now you can attack me if you want.
I could. I could.
Yep. Just how much of your how much of your resistance do you have?
What do you mean resistance?
Like you have what? You have 30 resistance?
Mm-hmm.
You're down to 12?
12 resistance?
This is 12.
Let me see. Can I see? Repair?
No, if you click repair, it's gonna tell you that you have to, it's gonna make you repair it, so.
No, one time I did repair and it didn't do anything.
I know once you hit it, it's gonna repair your ship.
Cool.
But if you want to attack me, that's probably the way to go. You probably want
Okay.
to repair your ship anyway.
Fire!
Oh, I was gonna say you should repair your ship first and then attack.
Aw, but I like to fire.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up my.
But I like to fire you.
I'm going to do that.
Do, 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 do.
Go, 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 go.
Is it your turn?
No,
Or
your
my
turn.
turn?
Your turn. You get to go first because you're the attacking player.
So now I play blue weapons?
Yep.
Okay.
Basically, I played a grappling hook, so
Now
it goes to melee. Now it's your turn to go melee. Alright, so that's it. Let's see it play out on our screens.
This is cool.
So she shot a double cannonball at me,
Double cannon.
and I'm like, no way! I'm coming up there and I'm boarding your ship.
And it's on my phone.
And she attacks mine, but I'm going to attack her. And she's going to attack me again.
My turtle is sad.
Your sad turtle?
Yeah. No, not my turtle. My walrus is sad.
Your walrus is sad.
Yeah. He's sad. He needs.
And then
He
I'm
needs
going
something. He needs peace. He means peace.
So basically, I think I've done 7? Done 7 points of damage. You've done what, 6?
6.
So let's see what happens. So now it totals it all up with our captain abilities. I did 5. You have 5 plus 5. You have plus 4. So I do 12 damage to you, and
I do 11.
you do
10.
10 damage to me.
10. I didn't.
So I actually win that one.
I am
And
a
I
loser.
win a little bit of swag on that as well.
She's like, I'm a loser.
Oh, and I get some items back.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my spear back that I lost from you the first time.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, now it's
What
your
is
turn.
that thing?
Oh, it means that you're really injured. You might want to repair.
Okay. Donk, donk, donk. Looks like it's hurting you. Donk, donk, donk. Looks like a baby's gonna.
So I'm not gonna quite go for the
Pound.
kill just yet. I'm going to move over here. No, that's not where I wanted to go. How did I end up over there?
I don't know.
I want to go to...
You're right before Davy Jones' locker.
Yeah, how did I end up there? I'm going to go to D8. Just because I don't know how that happened.
You're at D8.
Okay, so I'm at D8. So I don't know how I must have moved and not realized it. I'm going to move all the way to the square.
Okay. So.
Okay, well, I'll have to fix that.
E8.
There you go.
E8. Dun 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 dun.
So now I'm going to set sail. I'm going to go up.
I don't like that music that plays when you attack.
I'm going to
dun dun.
going to go over to this. I'm going to end my turn. Now it is your turn, Sydney.
Yes. It says, I mean peace. What is that thing? I want to see what that is. little scroll thingy.
I think it just means that you're on a mission.
Oh, okay.
So now what are you gonna do?
I didn't know what that was. I'm just like, is there a mission coming for my captain?
Go for it. What are you gonna do?
Doom.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow, you're going all the way to the edge of the board.
Yeah. I like going.
Right, now I'm gonna go into Diz.
You mean dis?
Dis.
Dis. Like
And
bottom, the black abyss.
I didn't get there in time. Oh, that's a bummer.
Well, I did give you like 90 swag points.
No.
I
All
give
right.
you 1,000 swag
So now I've
points.
got to go.
No, imagine if it gave you 10 million.
Where is that? Okay, I gotta go over there.
10 million swag points.
Okay, so we can go over there. We're gonna do that. And then maybe we'll do that too. So look that way, Sydney. Look that way. So basically I have to go here and
Or I could just close my eyes.
yep, here, and I also have to
Sorry, I'm trying not to peek.
I also have to in that many turns. Okay. So let's go check out the tavern. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm over here. I'm gonna set sail. Okay, you're all set, Sydney.
I can open my eyes.
You can
now.
open your eyes now. Sorry.
It's okay. My eyes
All
are
right,
a little
your turn.
blurry. My eyes are a little blurry.
Also, depending on what flag you're waving, either you're waving your pirate flag or you're waving your white flag. It depends on how long the combats are going to be and how many items you can steal from the other player when
Sorry.
you're winning this game.
Okay.
You all done?
I'm thinking.
You're just gonna end your turn?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I've never tried that before.
Oh, okay.
It's my turn early.
So there's that. Oh, and a
Why do you keep
storm
hitting all
makes
these storms?
it so can't move. So I might as well just repair my ship, and that's gonna be it. I think it goes down to you now. Yep. Ah, you better rest.
Now you gotta sleep. Whee! Okay.
Okay, function. Oop. Oh, don't move the phone for a while. Wait a minute. There we go.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to set sail. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to
We're going on.
collect. There's that. And then there's that. And I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to exit. And now it's your turn.
I'm gonna move
Okay.
over to the other side of the table.
Okay. You coming over here? I'll come over there because that's.
Yeah.
I'm over here now.
We're switch.
Okay, we'll switch. Switch sides.
We're gonna switch. Okay, I feel like something's here.
Nope.
Because whenever I see black on here, whenever I see black on here,
It's my
I
turn.
always
So-
think that, whenever I see black, I
so
think that
again.
something's gonna be there.
And then that's going to be it. I've got a little sword in the stone over here. Little sword in the stone action over here.
I'm going in here because I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because not because you want to achieve some objective, of course, I'm sure. I saw you were catching up to me pretty good.
What do you mean?
Your swag points.
Can I see?
Go for it.
I'm gonna see.
Remember, we're playing to 700.
I know.
700 swag points. How many swag points do you have right now? Ah! I tried to trick you into telling me if you achieved a mission by going into Vienna V-Export. It's okay.
I know.
Yeah.
I want to tap an empty spot on the leaderboard and see
Alright.
what happens. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Just want to make sure it's all okay.
Oh, no.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, at least that makes one of us.
One.
I'm just kidding.
You have no idea what you're doing.
But as you can see,
The
as soon as Sydney's
detail.
over there and I'm over here, there's not really much interaction. So, there's not much chance of interaction. So, if you had twice as many phones on this map, it definitely would create a lot more mayhem and confrontations. I think. Really kind of curious. Once we're gonna play this with my wife tonight, and we'll see how it plays with 3 players. I think the play experience will be a lot more thematic with ships battling each other a lot more.
Well, there's only going to be
more
one
chances
more
of
person.
taking out monsters because of course
There's
you're
only
going
going
to
to
have
be
more ships.
one more person.
Yeah, I know. You'll have more ships to do another action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, more ships to take out the creatures too. So, all right, end it up.
End it up.
I'm gonna take that. I got that, of course. Sydney's looking at the.
Sorry, I can't see what. I'm just looking at your hands. Well, I'm
So
mostly
there's
looking
that.
at
I'm
my
gonna
hands.
go back,
I'm moving around.
and then I forget what my other.
Mission is?
Yeah.
Yes. See, look,
So I
you
might as
can,
well go to. I'm gonna try to go to Spleet and see if I can.
you're.
Oh, but that's okay because it's game over
And you
because
win.
I got the 700 points.
And you win.
Let's take a look and see. You had 319. I had 747.
Can we play again?
We can play again. Let's give our final thoughts on this game.
No, I thought we were gonna play it again now.
No, we can play. Well, let me close out the stream and we'll give our thoughts on the game and everything.
Okay.
Okay, let's let's get that. Okay, and let's get another picture-in-picture. Okay. All right. So that's basically.
World of Yoho.
That's basically World of Yoho. Here, let's get into frame.
Yoho.
I think it really kind of fits that whole yellow play style. It's light. It's not really all that hard.
Pirate.
And it's it's a fun pirate game. And if you have mobile devices, it definitely is neat. It plays well. It's easy to learn. It's light. It's not heavy. It is. These are the things that I think
It's
really have going for it. It's going to appeal to a younger audience for sure. That's the plus sides of it. And once we figured out how to sync it all, it really doesn't take all that much to play and run. What do you think, Sydney? Do you like this game?
It's cute.
Yeah, do you like play it? We played it twice last night. We played it again just now.
I like the walrus.
She doesn't seem to have any problems playing with it. It does take her some time to make some decisions. My drawbacks on this game are that some turns take seconds, some turns take minutes. And that kind of
turns take hours.
Yeah, that kind of takes a little bit of fun out of it when you're waiting for another ship. It'll be interesting to see once we have another ship on the board, that downtime in between turns, especially if you're just moving 2 squares.
Or sleeping.
It doesn't take you all that long to do it. The other thing that I've heard is that if you have multiple devices and they're not the same operating system, sometimes they have some issues connecting, and they also have like glitches where it like just cuts out. I don't know. We don't have Android devices. We just have iDevices that we're playing on, and that's what we've.
And it takes a little while, and sometimes it like goes the wrong way when you really want to go up. Sometimes it brings.
Yeah, but you can fix that pretty easily. The other downside that I have is that there really isn't a whole lot to this game as far as components. I think there's a lot of stuff in the box that you don't really need. I think
like the cards.
The cards I don't really use those.
The
I guess they're good for
you don't really need them.
they're good for like first learning the game and like showing people what your options are for the captains. But once you've played it a few times, you know which captain does what and what their drawbacks
like the
are.
shot the.
These little stuck-on things, I don't think that they need. I think they could have probably just cut those out of the production.
But they're cute.
They are, and that's kind of why they put them in. I think you could have cut these right out of the production and lowered the price of the box by a little bit, and that would have been that. The other thing that I have against this game is the game board itself. The game board itself, while it is beautiful and
very
well
detailed
and very well illustrated, the two halves do not line up well together, which bothers me, and my OCD kind of kicks in. When you put the two halves together,
and when you're moving from C9 to like D9, it like doesn't really.
The cut is kind of jagged. I wish I could I'd show you, but there's like gaps in the middle where it kind of bows out, and
like
that.
One time
it's not a lot, but it does kind of
like
bother
one time
me a
there was
little
a
bit.
circle in the middle of the dotted line between the squares, and I was trying to line them up, and I'm just like, and I'm just like. I was trying to. It was like this far away from it, and it's just like,
Yeah, it's. Does it affect gameplay? No. It just aesthetically, it just kind of bothers me because those little things do. It looks like someone like took scissors and kind of cut it up the middle. It still lines up pretty well, as you can probably see on the camera. The price point, I think it retails for about $50. Which I think is a little bit high. This is actually Brap's demo copy, so we got to demo it because he knew that this was kind of in our wheelhouse as far as family games and games that involve technology. Like I said before, I'm not opposed to that. Some people really are. I'm not. I think
some people really think it's great.
I think if you want to get kids gaming, you kind of have to incorporate a little bit of technology in there in order for the industry to survive and get the next generation to game at some point. Now, do I think you need to do that? Like I said, do I think you need to do that with every game? No, not at all. I think there's certain games that are good that they're just analog.
Like what?
Sushi
Go.
Sushi Go. Although that would probably be a pretty cool mobile app. I don't know if there's a mobile app for that.
It's cool. It'd be cool though if you could buy the game like on a mobile device. So if you didn't want to actually buy the game, you could buy the app instead.
Yeah. That's it. I think it's a good game. I think it's fun. I think if you've got kids, especially around Sydney's age, pick it up. It's really easy if you've got multiple devices. like I said, we haven't played it with the solo play, and we haven't played it with just one device. I have a feeling that it would be a little bit cumbersome playing that way with one device and having the little ship stand-ins and having to swap the stand-in with the device and so on and so forth. The app is beautiful. The animation is terrific. It's spot on. It's really, really fun when you have those two ships together and you're battling.
And then especially when one comes onto the other person's screen.
Yeah, that's
And then
really
you're like
fun.
battling each other, and then like a cannonball or something goes across the screen onto the other phone.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I think that's really neat. That's really well done. I think that, when you have a little monster that pops up and it's really animated and it kind of attacks you and you see this little, like,
Rah!
yeah. I like it. I think it's fun. I don't think...
We ran into many storms. You ran into many storms.
Yeah, that's the first time that we've gotten a lot of storms like that.
I've never ran into a storm.
No. So...
Ever.
That's World of Yoho. Hopefully you folks enjoy it. Now you kind of know what it's all about. If this video helps you make your decision on purchasing it, please give a thumbs up, or just give us a thumbs up in general that you appreciate our video. We really appreciate doing these. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel,
why don't you subscribe?
Why don't you subscribe? And we'd love to have you as a subscriber. We do all sorts of gameplay videos, and we've got some other games in the works that we're going to be streaming and reviewing. And that's going to do it. We'll catch you on the next stream, or the next review, or whatever.
Or video.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.